What I talked about yesterday in my video, the significance of what you're seeing behind me, it is getting ready to play out. Remember, this is the zoomed out version of what we are dealing with right now. Going back to the 69K top, Bitcoin came above this top channel line, and I described if Bitcoin falls back under this line, and we zoomed way, and I showed you all the times that it happened, it makes a low when it goes below that top line, under which it just fell, it gets rejected, and when it takes out that low, that's when shit gets dirty. Remember that? Now we're gonna zoom in. This is just a quick update. It's not gonna be a long video. I just wanna show you, it's happening now. This is the type of alerts that I give to my community. I already served them first. I gave them their alert, but this is so important that, you know, this could cause the next leg of capitulation. So I wanna give YouTube a quick update, even though I typically don't do this, but this one could be, this could be really important. It might be upon us very, very soon. I mean, as in today, potentially. All right, take a look. So let's dive in. Now that we see this context, I'm gonna dive into this part here, okay? And again, this is going all the way back to November of last year. We're falling back below that. And again, if you missed my yesterday's video, you need to watch it. I have it labeled, and you might go to the tag that says when stuff gets nasty, something like that. That's when I describe taking out a low, forming a low, taking out the low after you go use a line as a rejection point. Okay, so remember what I covered yesterday here. Let me turn off the music. What I covered yesterday was when you go below a channel line. So this orange line is that same line, the macro line that I showed you, right? So this is just way zoomed in on the 15-minute candles. It's that, even though it's a different color, this is that line. So we fell back into that year-ish long, almost year-long channel, used it as resistance, all right? And where did it stop? It stopped exactly at a line I already had on here. It's the monthly cliff. So like this is double duty. So bulls, and remember my description, it's not just that people start selling harder there, it's people stop defending it. So the vector of force of buy pressure reduces. People don't even have to start selling harder, right? But in addition to that, they probably do. And so that's why it makes it violent. Fewer buyers, more sellers, instantly, right? And in addition to that, this line, not only did the low form here at a monthly cliff line, a monthly, not a daily, not an hourly, a monthly cliff. So it happened to form that low independent of this monthly cliff being here. It would probably accelerate because it got a low rejection. It was only about $2 or $3 off, but that is close enough. Formed a low rejection, even without this monthly cliff, this would likely accelerate down. But given that it's a monthly cliff that's being defended or by the bulls, right? Yes, that gives it a chance to, you know, to wiggle out of here. But once this low is taken out again, I'm telling you, there is I'm not saying, I don't even know if it's 50%, but there is a very strong chance. I mean, it's double digits, strong double digits, 20, 30, 40. I really don't know. But there is a hell of a chance that once Bitcoin goes below this very clearly labeled point right here that I have for my live chart that I only cryptillion tier of YouTube. And again, that's the join button down below. That's next to the subscribe button. You can check out the YouTube tiers there, or all my Discord. They're able to watch my live chart. This is from my live chart. Once this level, so set an alert there. Once that's taken out again, there is a strong possibility, and I'm not calling it a probability, not over 50% chance, but strong possibility, it's going to be like an 8% straight move down. I mean, very violent. And altcoins can lose 20 to 30% in hours. In hours. To work its way out of this, it still has a chance. Why? Because Bitcoin price has not taken, so things get dirty when it takes out the low. When you go below a channel line, you form a low, you have to get rejected. If it just goes like this, you know, that means it's not quite the same rule. You have to go below a channel line, which is the top of the channel, form a low, get rejected by the channel low, and take that out. So it is possible that it works its way out of here by forming a higher low, a higher low, higher low, and then we come up to finally test this bearish cross from the daily 10 and daily 21. I really hope that happens because I'm going to make really good money on the downside if that happens. I'm kind of rooting for it, but right now it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So there is, but because this low has not been taken out, there is a chance that it works its way up and fills my wishes and desires up here, somewhere closer to 20,700, 20,000 to 20,900. All right, possibly, but it's looking unlikely now that it's trapped below here. Okay, so there is a chance it works its way out. However, the key is once that number right there is crossed again. And if you're not holding tether, I mean, shame on you if you watch this. It could really fly down, and it could happen today or Friday, and it could happen at Saturday at 3 a.m. Like, I think that this could happen in the next 72 hours. And when it happens, I think if we can assume it does happen, then the probabilities of an extremely strong move, I think that is over 50%, way over 50% that it will be a strong move if it happens. But the percentage chance of this low being taken out, I don't know if I could put a number on it, because I think bulls have a chance to defend this general area and work its way out to swipe up, because there's going to be a lot of short liquidity now that people think the Ethereum merge is going to dump. A lot of people have placed on shorts. There are a lot of stops. I think whales want to go attack those stops, bring it up. I really think whales want to bring it up here first before they bring it down. However, their chances that are kind of limited. So when this happens, it's a strong chance of a strong acceleration down, but the chance of this low being taken out soon is not quite as high. Am I making sense with what I'm saying? So put 19,560 roughly. So 19,560, put an alert, or put a line there on your chart, please. And especially if you're dinking around with, if you like watching Bitcoin price, or you're trying to play around with your money in this crypto journey, that's a key level. I don't know if many other people are talking about it and the specific significance of it, particular to this channel, because no one else in crypto YouTube, I guarantee you, has both this orange line that I can't point to. So both this orange line and the significance of it going back to the 69K top. You won't find anybody else. And that's why this is so significant, and you're only going to find this on my channel. So that means if you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the all alerts, because I'm going to keep you in the know on crypto, hopefully more stylishly and more passionately than most other folks. And then on returning viewers on your way out, make sure you hit the like button and leave me a quick comment for the algo. I will try to delete the bots that respond to you. I apologize, it happens. I can't control it, but I'll try to do my due diligence. We'll see you later.